Have you ever spent hours studying something only to forget it the next day? Like your brain just went, "Thanks for the info," and then promptly threw it in the trash? You're not alone. In fact, your brain is designed to forget. But what if I told you there's a way to flip the switch, to make your memory work for you instead of against you? Today, we're diving deep into memory hacks that actually stick. And I promise, by the end of this video, you'll remember more than just my voice. Think of your brain like a library. Every time you learn something new, it's like placing a book on a shelf. But if you don't label it properly, or if you never come back to it, that book might as well disappear into a black hole. The trick isn't learning more, it's learning smarter and remembering longer. And no, this video isn't about drinking fish oil or doing crossword puzzles upside down at 5 a.m. These are real proven memory techniques used by world memory champions, language learners, students, and even your forgetful friend who finally remembers your birthday. Let's unlock your memory. Before we fix the problem, let's understand it. Your brain is lazy, but in a good way. It's trying to protect you from overload. Enter the forgetting curve, a concept by Hermann Ebbinghaus. He discovered that we forget over 70% of what we learn within 24 hours, unless we interrupt the forgetting. So no, you're not dumb. You're human. Here's the deal. Every memory is like a mental path in the forest. If you never walk it again, nature takes over and it disappears. But if you walk it repeatedly, it becomes a highway. The trick is knowing when and how to take that walk. This might sound wild, but one of the most powerful techniques in human history is something ancient Greeks used, and Sherlock Holmes too. Well, the fictional version, the memory palace. Let's say you need to remember a grocery list: apples, eggs, toothpaste, chicken. You imagine walking into your house. In the hallway, a giant apple bouncing like a basketball. In the kitchen, eggs exploding like fireworks. In the bathroom, toothpaste oozing out like a waterfall. The chicken dancing on your bed. It's silly, it's weird, but your brain loves weird. Weird is sticky, and suddenly you remember everything. Why? Because your mind remembers places and images way better than abstract info. Use this to memorize speeches, names, even entire courses. All you need is a bit of imagination, and your house becomes a vault of knowledge. Now let's talk timing. Remember the forgetting curve? The way to fight it is with spaced repetition. It's a learning hack that tells you when to review something for max retention. You don't need to reread your notes 10 times in one sitting. You review them, once right after learning, again after 1 day, then 3 days, 1 week, 2 weeks, and boom, long-term memory. Apps like Anki and Remnote do this automatically, but you can do it manually too with a calendar or sticky notes. It's not about working harder, it's about reviewing smarter. Your brain loves stories. Let's try something. Which is easier to remember? Kangaroos hop daringly down chocolate mountains, or kilo, hecto, deca, deci, centi, milli. Both explain metric conversions, but only one makes you laugh a little. Creating stories or associating new info with stuff you already know turns dry facts into emotional experiences. Want to memorize someone's name? Connect it with a visual or emotion. His name is Bill, like Bill Gates. Imagine him holding a Windows laptop. Simple, but it works. Here's a tough pill to swallow. Rereading isn't learning. Neither is highlighting, underlining, or color-coding your textbook like a rainbow. Want to really remember something? Test yourself. Teach it. Use it. This is called active recall, retrieving info from memory instead of just recognizing it. It's what students who ace exams swear by. Instead of rewatching a lecture for the 5th time, try writing everything you remember on a blank page. Better yet, try explaining it to your cat, or your friend, or your confused grandma. If you can teach it, you understand it. If you can understand it, you'll remember it. Let me give you a real example. A friend of mine, let's call him Joe, was studying for a language exam. He kept forgetting vocabulary. Every week, learn, forget, repeat. So he tried something different. Turned vocabulary into images and silly stories, memory palace. Used an app with spaced repetition. Tested himself by writing out what he remembered daily, active recall. In 3 months, Joe not only passed the exam, he remembered over 90% of the vocab even 6 months later. No superpowers, no genius genes, just better strategies. And you can do the same. Look, we all forget. I once forgot my laptop at home on the day I was giving a talk about productivity. Irony? Yes. Memory fail? Absolutely. But we laugh, we learn, and we improve. If you forget something, don't beat yourself up. Instead, say, an opportunity to strengthen the memory path. Sounds cheesy? Sure. But hey, it works. So here's what we learned. Your brain isn't broken. It just needs better tools. Use memory palaces to turn boring into bizarre. Review with spaced repetition at the right time. Make info sticky with stories and associations. Forget passive review. Practice like you mean it. Your memory is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. And with these techniques, you won't just learn, you'll remember. If this helped you, hit that subscribe button. More strategies, more mental upgrades, more aha moments are on the way. Your future brain will thank you. Until next time, don't just consume knowledge, own it.